Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Explainer. We're jumping right in today because we are breaking down something that is an absolute game changer for your academic year. Seriously, if you're looking to actually maximize your study time and hit those top marks, you're exactly where you need to be. We're unpacking the ultimate blueprint for the newly announced ACICSC Class 9 and 10 series. Specifically, we're going to look at two meticulously designed study schedules, the Aarambh schedule and the Prarambh schedule. Over the next few minutes, we'll see exactly how this setup is engineered to help you master your subjects without just completely burning out. But before we even glance at the daily timetables, we really need to talk about the foundation of this whole thing. Right at the bottom of both of these schedule documents is this one incredibly powerful mantra: discipline today, success tomorrow. And honestly, that just hits the nail on the head. Because look, a goal without a plan, that's just a wish. This framework we're about to dive into gives you the exact structure you need, but you have to bring the discipline. Keep that in the back of your mind as we go through this, because it's the engine that makes this entire system work. All right, so the ACE-ICSC program gives us two very clear paths. Whether you're just starting your high school foundation in Class 9 or you're gearing up for those massive board exams in Class 10, there's a dedicated track waiting for you. And honestly, the absolute best part about this whole shebang, it is a completely free YouTube series. The entire goal here is to provide free, smarter, and highly accessible education. They're focusing on simple concept explanations specifically tailored for the ICSC curriculum. So figure out which path is yours right now and let's get into the details. Let's start with our Class 9 students. Your journey is the Aarambh series. Aarambh actually translates to the beginning, which is pretty perfect for Class 9, right? You're laying down the groundwork. Now, the absolute most important thing for you to remember is the start date, May 27th. Circle it, highlight it, do whatever you need to do, May 27th. And this isn't just about showing up and watching a video. For every single session, you're getting daily PDF notes right down in the video descriptions. You won't have to scramble to write down every single word. You can just focus on understanding the concepts. Plus, they're bringing in detailed chapter videos, including those super helpful one-shot videos to help you review entire topics in one go. Okay, shifting gears to Class 10. Your track is the Prarambh series. Prarambh means a commencement, or a massive undertaking, which is exactly what your board exam year is. Your big launch date is May 28th. So Class 10, May 28th is your launch pad. And just like the Class 9 series, Prarambh is giving you those simple concept explanations and those incredibly valuable daily PDF notes in the description. When you're studying for your boards, having curated notes that align perfectly with your daily video lessons, that is a total game changer. It keeps your revision streamlined and focused on what actually matters. So we have the dates, but we need to lock in the clocks. Showing up on the right day doesn't help if you miss the actual class. Let's clear this up. For Class 9, you've got two daily slots. The first is at 5 p.m. and the second is at 7 p.m. For Class 10, you guys are starting a bit earlier. Your first slot is at 4 p.m. and your second slot hits at 6 p.m. I'd honestly suggest just pulling out your phone right now and setting daily recurring alarms. If you lock these times into your routine, you completely remove the friction of trying to decide when to study. The alarm goes off, and you know it's time to focus. Now, if we zoom out and look at the whole week, there's something really brilliant going on here. I like to call it the architectural rhythm of your week. When you look at both the Aarambh and Prarambh schedules, there is this perfect structural symmetry. They aren't just tossing random subjects at you on random days. Both grades share the exact same pedagogical cadence. It's totally intentional. It builds a predictable rhythm that your brain easily adapts to, and it helps you build long-term study habits. Let's actually walk through what that rhythm looks like. Across both grades, the week is split into 2-day focus blocks, pairing a science with a humanities or math subject. On Monday and Tuesday, you're kicking off with chemistry in slot 1 and history in slot 2. Wednesday and Thursday, you pivot over to biology and geography. And then Friday and Saturday, you finish out the week with the heavy hitters, physics and mathematics. Think about why they did it this way. You're not just staring at formulas all day. You're shifting from the analytical side of chemistry to the narrative side of history. It keeps your brain fresh, fights off burnout, and actually boosts your retention.
So really, your week is a two-step narrative. Step 1 is the grind. That's Monday through Saturday. You show up for your slots, you download those PDF notes, you watch the detailed chapter videos, and you just put in the work. But all that input has to be measured, right? You need to know if it's sticking. That brings us to Step 2, the ultimate Sunday evaluation. The entire 6-day structure is literally designed to funnel all that knowledge directly into Sunday. It gives your week a real finish line.
And you definitely can't miss it. There is a massive, bold test scheduled every single Sunday. Are you ready for it? This isn't just a casual read-through of your notes.
This is the ultimate weekly challenge to prove your discipline. Now, here is a super important insider tip you need to know. The syllabus and the details for these Sunday tests, they're announced every single Friday via channel shorts and community posts. So make it part of your Friday routine. Before you jump into physics and math, check the channel for those shorts and posts, so you know exactly what to consolidate over the weekend.
And that brings us right back to where we started. Discipline today, success tomorrow. We've mapped out the dates, the times, the PDF notes, the one-shot videos, and those Sunday tests. The entire blueprint is right here. The ACE ICSE team has already done the heavy lifting of building this incredible free series. Now, it's just on you. Are you ready to take control of your Class 9 or 10 year? If this explainer helped you map things out, share it with your friends so they can get on board too. And make sure you subscribe for more free, smarter education. The clock is officially ticking toward May 27th and 28th. So I'll leave you with this. What's the very first thing you're going to do today to guarantee your success tomorrow?